What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back again to Watch Dogs Legion.
This is the place. Where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Who are you? My fucking mum?
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security...
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, can be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat.
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Idiots.
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
Certy, bruv. The cameras, the speech, full convenient. We got a scope where it went down.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
Existence.
Calm down. There's no point.
good news, at last. There are no medicine shortages, according to the government. None at all. There have been various allegations.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad had already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Cuz if I had something to hide, I'd clear it fast too. Know what I mean? This shit is wonky.
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
Safe, Bagley. That's some real techer shit there.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
On it.
Command authorization.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality. That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Search. Go.
Let's have a look around. Search the area.
Streams on a puppet.
Sir, all...
More information will be shared as it becomes available.
Yes, sir. Preparation.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favor of terrorism.
Alright, so this Egypt uses professional weapons, but who is it? I'll take a look.
searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
Then what we saw was a real hit. Attempted hit, anyway. Not some false flag bollocks.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Run the plates too, Bags.
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass did something to seriously piss this man off.
If there's a mutiny brewing, it may well be to our advantage. We better start with having a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Swear down. The Tone crater. That's wonk.
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Totally. Another thing. Why not? Another escape. I just start keeping score.
About that, it turns out they are all fake news. Trademark. There are no shortages of medicine. Don't take it from me. I'm not a medical supply expert. Take it from my beloved government. It's fine.
Whoops.
I've reached a tone site. This is where they brought the wheels from the Finsbury bomb.
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll take a look. Let's see what they see.
Sorry, mate.
Did you hear that, sir?
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus. He's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck. I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Sick! Nah, this bloke's full ripe. Can't be the attacker.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the Tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
Hang on, what was that?
Oh, I think this is the one. Burned to a crisp. Not long ago, either.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
Red tear bags. I know you want this, yeah?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
Fucking feds dumping the bodies here is so wrong, man.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear.
Where are they coming from? This is just infuriating.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
You're on, Bagsy.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead. But he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big-up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Is this for real? Themis drones up in space! Once they get their upgrade, those fucking things are gonna be doing a shit ton of damage.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
What? You hiding away Themis data? The fuck is that, Bags?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
The empty shells at the chemists, they're also lying. Do not believe your doctor saying sorry.
Hit the e-brake for me, will you, darling? Yes, go to...
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Got it. Won't let them take me again.
Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Control, we received the call, over.
They can't be far. Find them. No sign of the suspect. Let's call it in.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
I suppose I'll keep looking.
Yes. And I'll do just that. You're gonna show yourself and you're gonna look in the shadows all night.
Hope you have the energy for another workout. You've been activated.
Ready to go.
Sorry, mate. I gotta borrow your bike.
And do not believe your own cobweb-ridden medicine cabinet at home. It might look empty, but it's not. For it contains the only medicine any of us truly need. Stirring music, please, producer Chris. Freedom. The
Sorry, mate.
Of British freedom. And the analgesic knowledge that however ill you may be, we'll be keeping an eye on things for you.
I'm investing heavily in the placebo effect right now. You're listening to the bar.
Obviously, I don't entirely mean that, because what is the first rule of the third millennium? Someone in power tells you something is fake news. What is it? Correct. 10% cast iron pumps and coating granite.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth Stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Got it.
Oh, bloody hell.
Keep a low profile here. Too much. Struggle. Strings on a puppet. Killed it. Next.
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Got it. Alright, we go on.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Not those fucking Themis things.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you. upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it. The upload's about half done.
This is taking forever, Rob.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
I know it's big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work.
Show, yeah?
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Yeah, but between his PMCs, his killer robots, and all his fucking fans, Cass is unstoppable. He's gonna mark us and prove to everyone that we're the terrorists people say we are.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
Fucking empty.
Just being careful.
No, I entirely understand.
Ah, this should help me blend in. Well, at least it doesn't scream test subject. Glad to be out of that. Better than what I had before. This is nice. Glad to be out of that. This is nice.
Man, I saw you on the news. Man, on the news, Amethyst. You and I are the same. And I are the same.
Bags? How is our corrupt executive?
He's done. Got the fucker on video.
Good. You're needed elsewhere.
I didn't say switch back to that.
Better than what I had before. This is nice. Glad to be out of that.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now, I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Fucking pagan. One hit against his all-powerful military, and now he's whinging like a little baby. Classic bully tactics.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
We had some thoughts about that, mate. Bagsy, bring it up, yeah?
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is gonna blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
If DedSec had her back, imagine the kind of shit she could stir.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
Ah, this should help me blend in.
Huh. Lord have mercy. What?